everybody, I'm Mel. This is Cars and Cologne. Thank you for tuning in. I have another video for you guys today. It's dealing with some new purchases that I made over the past few months. I haven't done any new buy videos because I've been trying to get out, regular videos. I'm trying to do more review videos to give everybody a taste of what they like. Everybody doesn't like the same thing, and I don't try to bring the same thing. So give me a second, let the intro play. I'll catch you guys on the other side. 5 of my newest purchases for the channel. Stay tuned. Well, as I stated, these are 5 of my newest purchases these aren't all of the purchases I've made since January, but these are 5 of the latest. They're geared more towards the men, sorry ladies, but they're very masculine. They can cover all seasons pretty much, except for maybe one, but the rest of them you can wear all year long. The first one up is Red Tobacco by the House of Mancera. I smelled a buddy of mine with this on. We were actually at the gun range, and a buddy of mine had this on, and it was in the air, and I never purchased it. To be honest, I never smelled it. I know that it got a lot of hype a few years ago when it came out, and since then they've got a flanker of it that's supposed to be even better. But every time my friend walked by, I would catch it in the air, and I'm like, I had to stop him. I'm like, bro, what are you wearing? Because it smells fantastic. He said, have I heard of Mancera? And I looked at him. He said, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. He said, but it's Red Tobacco by Mancera. I said, really? I said, bro, that smells fantastic. As soon as we left the gun range, I went out and I made my purchase of Red Tobacco from the House of Mancera. It has tobacco, wood, amber, vanilla, a little bit of oud. It's a little powdery. It's a little sweet. It's a very, again, masculine, male-centered fragrance. I really enjoy it. It was my scent of the day, actually. We were celebrating my son's 11th birthday. Happy birthday, son. And I didn't get any compliments on it, but I kept going back to my hand on it. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's Red Tobacco from the House of Mancera. Now, if you can pick it up, I will pick it up. I don't tell people to blind buy too much, but this is one I think that you could actually blind buy. Next up, now the next one comes from the House of Van Cleef and Arpels. I've heard of the house. I'm not familiar with it. Some years ago, I heard that one of their fragrances was making some noise, but it never crossed my mind when I went to the stores that I buy my fragrances from, so I didn't think of it. Well, I saw this on Joma Shop, and I'm thinking, hey, I've heard of Van Cleef and Arpels. I mean, at the most, if I don't like it, it'll make a list of my don't likes. I was pleasantly surprised. This is Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Leather. When I say a fantastic leather fragrance for guys, I test everything when I take it out of the box. I put this on and I didn't stop wearing it. I actually put it on my hand when I went to bed. I wore it for 2 straight days. When I was testing it the first day to see what the longevity was, so I will be bringing you a review of Orchid leather. I will be bringing you a review of it. It's worth it. I couldn't stop smelling it. I really enjoyed this. I had people stop me, ask me what it is I was wearing at work because my sillage was grabbing their attention. This has notes or chords, I'm sorry. This has accords of amber, fruit, vanilla, balsam wood. It says smoky, spicy, a little musky. This is a very, I can see a guy in a suit wearing this chillaxing. I can see a guy at the end of his day lighting one up, or maybe, you know, swirling some rum around, relaxing after a long day at work, wearing this. This is a very mature, masculine, centered, beautifully crafted fragrance from the house of Van Cleef and Arpels. And if they're bringing heat like this, I will be buying some more. Again, guys, Orchid leather from Van Cleef and Arpels. Next up, so I hadn't heard of this one yet. I didn't watch any reviews of it. I wasn't even aware of it, but I saw the bottle and I said that's from Nishane. So I'm thinking maybe it's when they first started the house or whatever, because the bottle doesn't look like the rest of them. This is Colognise from Nishane. It's a very, to me, this is one that you could rock during the warmer spring days going into summer. Citruses is green, it has florals, it's aromatic, fresh, musky, it has woods in it. It's a very citrus-centered fragrance. Very well put together. Nishane, guys, if you're looking for a house that you know is gonna put some good work in, and every house might not hit the mark 100%, but ones that have a track record of doing great work, earning the money that they're asking for, it's Nishane. I will give them that. I own several from their house, and I'm probably going to try to purchase the entire line at some point, because every one that I've received, I really enjoy. Oolong Cha is one of my favorite tea fragrances, and oh man, it smells good during the summertime. This one right here, Colognise, is right up there with Oolong Cha for me. Now, when I first sprayed it, it was a bit astringent. It did kind of tickle my nose a little bit. I'm like, it's a little strong. But as time wore on, I kept going back to my hand because it smells fantastic. It's a great warmer weather fragrance. This is Colognise from the house of Nishane. Next up, all right, this one here, I think might be better than Black Phantom. Now, Big Beard, don't come at me. Don't come at me, brother. Alright? But I think this one here might be better than Black Phantom. I received more compliments wearing this one than I did Black Phantom. I gotta be honest about it. And it's all in the name. Smoking Hot. Come on, pick that up for me, camera. Smoking Hot. It's a heavier fragrance. It has tobacco accords, vanilla, cinnamon, smoky, sweet, warm, spicy, fresh, green. And it says mossy, but green and mossy can be interchangeable, so that's a bit redundant. But it does have a slight green, not herbal green, but maybe vetiver type green, or maybe lemon verbena somewhere up in there. But it is a great fragrance. I really enjoy it. Now, don't get me wrong, Black Phantom is one of my favorites. I just did a video on Black Phantom, as a matter of fact, my last video, when I was talking about clones. You guys did watch it, correct? Well, thank you. And for those of you who didn't, you need to. Anyway, Smoking Hot, I'm picking up. It smells like it puts me in a mindset of Pure Havana, with how the tobacco has a slight cherry smoky fragrance to it. Now, Pure Havana doesn't have a smoky tinge to it. It smells like cherry tobacco, but this smells like smoky cherry tobacco. Kilian put their foot in it. They did a great job. I'll be doing a review of this one also. This is Smoking Hot from the house of Kilian. My camera won't pick it up. There we go. And last up, it's a good one. It's one of my favorites. It's Bois Du Portugal. Bois Du Portugal, however you want to say it. It's woody, it's ambery, it's aromatic, it has lavender accords and it's citrusy. It's a very fresh, masculine, male-centered fragrance. This is for a mature man. I don't see a teenager pulling this off. This is for somebody who's already established in what he's doing. Somebody who knows what he's talking about. This one, again, and I did ruffle some feathers, and hey, it is what it is. I think this is better than Aventus. I think that this is better than Silver Mountain Water, Himalaya, or any other ones that I have up there. I think that this one is the best Cleef fragrance. It came out in 1987 and it's endured the test of time. This is Bois Du Portugal from the house of Creed. If you can, I would try to get some testers of it. Again, I'm not an advocate of just going out there spending your money on $300-400 fragrances without testing it. But this is one that I would advocate for. It's that good. If you don't like it, I'll buy it from you. Alright? This is Mel. This is Cars and Cologne. And welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the CNC household. I appreciate you guys. Our subscriber count is growing. And I mean this, I appreciate each and every one of you. When I hit 500, I'm going to do a giveaway. When I hit 1,000, I'm going to do another giveaway. When I hit 10,000, every mark that we hit, that we set, I'm going to do a giveaway. It might be t-shirts, it might be sweatshirts, hoodies, caps, you know, whatever. It's going to be something nice. I don't do cheap. Okay, it's going to be something nice. But I am going to do a giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers. So guys, help me get there. All right? I hope your year is going fantastic. We're already in the month of March. Think about that. And something else to think about. Guys, I really implore you to enjoy your life. I'm talking to people all the time, and they're telling me that they're losing people, they're losing friends, they're losing family members. Somebody's gonna lose you. I really want you to enjoy your life. You know, learn to smile, learn to forgive, learn to get over the petty stuff, man. Let that stuff go. If it doesn't affect your tomorrow, let it go. If it's a broken heart, I know you gotta deal with it in one way, shape, or form. But people, don't let it hold you captive in a moment in time. I'm Mel. This is Cars and Cologne. Like, comment, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm putting out a new video. And guys, God bless. Peace.